guys, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my second look using the beautiful Amrezy palette, you guys. Here's what the palette looks like if you have not seen it already. Also, you won't have seen it if you did not watch my first video using this palette. So I will go ahead and link that video down below in the description box so you guys can check it out. But here's what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful. I love the pink glitter packaging. I think it's stunning. It's so, like, girl, I put it right there, over there, right on the little drawers that you see. It's just, it's too beautiful to have in your drawer. I'll show you guys what the inside looks like. So for my first look that I did, I used the blue and more of the pink shades in here. So for today's look, I wanted to use more of the neutral shades, more of the browns in here. And then I did go in with that Gemini glitter, and that glitter is beautiful. You guys, this palette, you just cannot go wrong. There's so many possibilities that you can create with this palette, and I absolutely love it. So with that being said, I also wanted to tell you guys that on my lips, as usual, I did not show my lips in the video. I'm wearing Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. It is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks that she has ever created. It's like a really pretty pinky nude. And I feel like it went perfect for this look. I also wanted to mention the eyeliner I have in my waterline because I wasn't, like, my camera wasn't focusing on it so I could actually show you guys what it looked like. But this is the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Good Reef. So it's just like a really pretty soft baby pink eyeliner, and that's what I'm wearing in my waterline. And I think that's everything I have to tell you guys. Super quick and easy intro. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's look. Don't forget to check out my first look that I did with the Amrezy palette. I will leave it down below in the description box. And yeah, before you guys go, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you guys would like to see how I created today's look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so jumping right in, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids with the P. Louise base. This is in rumor number 2. I'm going to first just pack it on with my finger. I just feel like it works best this way. But then I'm going to go ahead and take a buffing brush and just buff it all over my eyelid because I want to make sure that I'm able to evenly distribute the product on my eyelid. Okay, so the first shade we're going to be jumping into for today's look is the shade OG, which is a beautiful light brown shade, you guys. It's so gorgeous. I also wanted to mention to you guys to just keep in mind that the P. Louise base is a sticky base. So your eyeshadow is going to look like it's all sticking to one spot, as you guys can see here. But as you continue blending, it'll all kind of blend together and not look so patchy. So another thing, just keep in mind that we are doing a full cut crease for today's look. So be sure that you're wigging out your eyeshadow so that you can have a nice outline or kind of like a guideline to where you're going to put your concealer. Moving on to the next color, we're going to take the shade 1988, which is a nice deep brown. It looks lighter on camera, but it's deeper in person. And this is where we're really going to sketch out the cut crease, you guys. So this shade, of course, like I said before, you absolutely do not want to take this too high. This should act like your eyeliner. So the same way you would just put your liner exactly the shape that you want. You do not smudge it out. Do not smudge this out. We are going to blend it eventually, but now is not the time to do it. Not at this step. So you want to go ahead and just outline your cut crease. And then, of course, we're going to start to cut it. So I'm going to take some more of the P. Louise base, and I'm just going to outline the entire cut crease. But as you can see in this step, doing the dark brown eyeshadow and making that guideline, it makes it so easy. So for me, I found this was the best way for me to do it. Moving on to the lid color, I'm going to take that shade Gemini, which is a beautiful glitter, you guys. It's like gold, but green, but olive. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just beautiful. Honestly, I want to see how this is going to reflect on top of a green base, but for today, we're just using a neutral base. So you want to pack this all over the lid and also take it out towards that wing part too, because you don't want to forget to put glitter there. And then we're going to go back in with the shade OG, and we're going to use this color to actually create our wing. So you're going to be doing your wing with a little tiny brush. You can also use an angle brush, whichever one is easier for you. I knew that eventually I was going to clean this up with a makeup wipe, so I wasn't too concerned about the line being too thick or it being a little bit crooked. You just want to worry about the top of the line, if that makes sense. Don't really worry about the bottom because you can always clean that up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up that line because it was a little thicker than I wanted. So I'm going to just take a makeup wipe and just run it right across. And there you go. That line is snatched. She is sharp. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes off camera. So to move on to the lower lash line, I'm going to take that shade OG, which is the same color we used in the beginning of the tutorial. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this on the lower lash line with a small fluffy brush. So nothing new here. I'm basically doing everything that I did on the top, on the bottom as usual, minus the glitter. We're not going to put any glitter. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade 1988, and I'm going to take this on a flat definer brush, and we're going to just go ahead and define the lower lash line and kind of connect the outer corner of the top of the lid to the outer corner of the bottom, if that's making sense. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Wasted, which the camera is not doing it justice at all, but it's like a light milky pink, but it does have a shimmer in it, so it's very, very beautiful. If you have the Tati Beauty palette, it's kind of like the sequence shades that she has in her palette, that they're very smooth, but they have a touch of glitter. That's exactly what this color is like. So I did have to pack it on a few times because I really wanted to see that pink. But yeah, that's what I put in the inner corner. I needed some pink to tie in the waterline, so that's why I decided to do that. Once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and apply some mascara. Here I'm using the KKW Beauty Mascara. I'm actually testing this one out. It's okay. It's very different from any mascara I've used, so I will give you guys a heads up in another video if I ended up liking it. Once you're done applying your mascara, your look is complete. You guys, I am so in love with the way this look turned out. I'm not one to do many cut creases, but I think this one came out awesome, and this palette is freaking amazing, like I said in my last video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and found it useful, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!